What's up, YouTube? This is iPone everyone from GameFAQs, and this is a fight from the Fight Club. I don't really commentate much or play Pokemon, and I'm pretty new to the metagame, so don't expect much from me. But my opponent is Fane05, and I start off with the leading Da Vinci, and I'm gonna put him to sleep. And yeah, we disconnected the first match, and he was gonna spore my first Pokemon right here, but we disconnected. So then he, instead of using spore on my Da Vinci predicting that I'd switch out, he goes for a substitute. So I was like, hell no, I'm gonna win this match, screw it. So I take out my Spike, use the Volt Switch. I don't even know if that was gonna kill it, but it did. And if my my first Pokemon was still asleep, I would have switched him in, and then this would not happen. But I don't return my Elvis because I know he's not going to do much damage to this thing, and I know Brave Bird would take it out in one hit. But I know he's not going to do much either, so I knew he's going to predict. So I go for the U-turn, and it's Houdini, and it takes out a lot of HP. He withdraws into his Latias, and I'm like, what the hell? I hate fighting this thing because I have no Pokemon attacks that are weak to it, so that's gonna give me a hard time. So I switch back to my Elvis, thinking he can just kill it with Brave Birding it, but he makes a good play and goes for Skarmory, and I'm like, god damn it, I can't kill Skarmory either. Like, whenever I see this Pokemon, whenever I battle, it's just a pain for me. And here comes my Guary, and I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Like, what is this thing gonna do to Skarmory? So he roosts, and I'm like, great. But booyah, Dragon Tail. So he's out of there, and then this thing, he's gonna put me to sleep, and that totally sucks. But he doesn't know that this Guary is something special. You'll find out later in the match. So I put him in for Spike because I know he's going to go for substitute, and I know Volt Switch could take it out. And he does that. And I see he's going to use Focus Punch, so I'm like, perfect opportunity to put in my Gengar and see what happens from there, because I don't even know how I would kill. Gengar has no moves that could kill this one-hit KO. So I go for the Focus Blast. I know it's going to hit, but he lives. And Gengar is a Ghost, so obviously he's going to dodge that Leech Seed, and I just go for the safe move and use Stab Shadow Ball. I thought I was faster than this Alakazam, his Houdini, but he kills me, so that sucks. And I thought I was faster than this thing, but I'm not either. But I use Sleep Talk. Yep, this is the Rest Talk Gyarados, people. And he really seems out of place on my team, but I sort of like having a weird Pokemon. So I'm asleep. I have Waterfall. I'm gonna use oh yeah, I'm gonna wake up, like, cause I know he won't attack me, or he could have attacked me right there, and it would have killed me if he attacked me. But I don't know why he went for the Protect, so I had the chance to use Rest, and I know for a fact that crit on the Rest Talk Waterfall mattered because this has no attack EVs in it. So here he puts in his Tyranitar, so we're having a nap battle. And when I use Rest Talk, he wants to even go Inception mode and go back to sleep, so that sucks. But I know my Gyarados was going to wake up on that Rest move, so I used Waterfall instead of Rest Talk, and he wakes up, uses Stone Edge. But Gyarados is a snake, so we dodge it all. And I get the Waterfall again, killing his Godzilla. And he puts in this thing, and I'm like, how am I supposed to fight this thing? From here on, when this Gyarados is fighting, I have no idea what I'm doing. And he puts out this, and this thing has Recovering move. So this match is really a long match because I had no idea how to fight these Pokemon. I had no idea what to do. And yeah. So I put in my Togekiss, and this thing I love this thing because it can, oh my goodness, I have no idea how to explain how much I like this thing. It can pair flinch, and so that's pretty awesome. Like, that adds a lot of like luck, and I sort of like that. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna win or not, and it's up to, like, I have to pray on my knees to say, I'm like, in this middle of the battle, I was like, when he was pair flinching, I was like, dear God, please be paralyzed, and all that stuff. But back to the match. He used to recover. I'm like, how do I fight this thing? I have no idea what to do. And we're just, I guess, waiting. I don't even know. He goes for the attack, and I go for Dragon Tail again. And then his Titan comes out, and I'm like, okay, how do I fight this thing? So he uses Roost, and then I go for the Flamethrower with my airplane in the night sky, like shooting stars. But he predicts a move, Flamethrower probably, and good play. So then I paralyze it, and yeah, that super helped me win this match. I'm gonna make a team more around Togekiss, because I want to make a normal team, because that's always fun, just to have a mono team and try and win without having the ultimate Pokemon. But I get the flinch, and Paraflinch Togekiss is on the move. But he uses Cycle Shift, and I had no idea what that move did until I saw it, and I was like, what the heck, I'm paralyzed now? Now I'm super slow. So he goes for the comment, and I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna get swept. This is gonna suck. So I just paralyzed him too. I didn't know if Cycle Shift would work again, because I never seen that move. If he used it again, that would be my second time, but he uses Recover. And I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I kill this thing? But I get a crit right there. And I've been getting lucky with crits and all that this match, so the Pokegods are looking down on me. So I send out my Spike. You already know what he's gonna do. He goes for Signal Beam. It's super effective, and I was hoping for more than that. And he gets paralyzed right there. So once again, the gods are looking down on me, and I finish it off with that. So I'm just gonna use my Spike and attack as much as possible on the Skarmory. But then I confused him, and I was like, what the heck? I'll take advantage of this. So I sent out my Elvis, and I thought I could take this down with the Close Combat Choice Banded. But Skarmory is a tank, and now I know you have to use Special Defense to destroy that thing. So he gets hit, and that certainly helps. So he snapped out of confusion, used the Roost, but I get the Flamethrower in, and it's super effective, but I'm gonna win. So it was a good match. I hope you guys liked it.